all right, fucking, we're just gonna talk a bunch, and I'm gonna go, this is fucking chaos. Everybody, shut the fuck up.
No, you don't run this goddamn shit.
Yes, I do. All
Dude,
right.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody watches this podcast for you. They watch it for me, and now you're fucking Spawn. Shut the fuck up. Welcome back,
everybody. That was a chore. That was quite the chore.
That was because I mean we got Jared Jr. over here fucking it up.
Everybody,
we got Jared trying to fucking like just convolute the whole fucking intro.
I had a perfectly good intro and you fucking turned it down. All right, that's not my fault.
It's not a perfectly good intro. Nothing you do is perfectly good.
It was.
I've seen everything you do, and it all sucks.
Excuse me. Right above you. Right above you.
Actually, that's right above you. That's right above you.
No, it's right above you, and I fucking nailed that. All right.
Okay, first of all, we're recording my screen, so it's you. But nice to meet you, Jared Jr. I know you don't want me calling you that because it must be a fucking embarrassment to have that as a father.
This is Kira D, everybody. You just call her Kira.
And I don't think the last name Marsh begins with D.
It doesn't.
All right, but for entertainment purposes, it's just easier if we go with fucking Kira D. So
why?
Kira
what are you, the
D.
fucking Partridge Family?
Yes,
the Carpenters? Are you the fucking Carpenters? Jesus Christ. Get an interesting text there?
Now, somebody just tried FaceTiming me, and so I'm just letting them know. That,
yeah.
It's not a good time. Not a good time.
It's probably not the best time. All right, you can talk about your sexual trade later.
Speaking of which, she was here in May, and this was my favorite.
That is not the segue you fucking pull out after I say sexual exploitation trade. That's not the fucking thing you pull out. Speaking of that, by the way.
No. I'm getting there. All right. She stayed in here. All right. This was her room while the whole week and a half she was here. And then I spent a month and a half having a room that smelled like a goddamn woman. That wasn't bad. That
must have been trying for
nice.
It was better than the BO.
Jared smells like chonch.
I do not. But anyways, my favorite moment
smells like back fat and depression.
My favorite moment while she was here, she was staying in here. So I come in here and we're talking, and I go, oh, it's kind of weird you're staying in here. And she goes, why? I go, oh, because you were conceived right about where you're at. And she was like,
okay, let me bring this up here. You remember all those things you said that you don't want her to bring up to you? Like her getting fucking railed by whoever he is? That's not something you bring up to the daughter, dumbass.
As a parent, that's my right. And who said I railed her mother? All right? She was immaculately conceived. Okay? I tell her that all the time.
Okay, sure.
Although it's not the...
Honestly, dude, Christianity is a great... It was created because somebody just cheated and didn't want to fucking tell anybody. It was all because a woman stuck to her story. Think about that.
By the way, child,
how does that feel, Christians?
By the way, child, you are allowed to speak.
I don't know. You guys talk quite a bit.
Yeah, I know. Talk more than him. Like fucking nobody likes hearing his voice.
Yes, yeah, it's possible. Yes, it's possible.
I do it every fucking week just to try to fucking save the fans from hearing his goddamn train wreck of a voice.
Did you sign that fucking poster, you fuck?
No.
Fucking sign it, ship it, motherfucker.
How about you suck my balls?
How about we have to fucking stick to our goddamn giveaway?
Okay, we're gonna stick to the giveaway. It's not like we have time running out. It's not like the world's gonna end before November.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, if Trump wins, that wouldn't be so bad. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Wouldn't be so bad. If you heard it here first, folks, he supports Trump. If Trump wins, it wouldn't be that bad.
No, I'm saying if the world ended, it would. If Trump wins and the world ended before he took office, that wouldn't be the worst thing.
Now you see, the world wouldn't end though, because that would take Kamala Harris getting into office.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I just love how they've gaslit the entire American public. She hadn't done shit for 4 years, but now she's the greatest fucking thing since sliced bread.
She wasn't in charge, motherfucker.
Which also, what does that say? The fact that that phrase exists. How shitty were things before sliced bread?
I bet you they were. Can you imagine having to slice your own fucking bread?
Yeah.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, I buy baguettes and shit. So yeah, I completely know how to slice my own fucking bread.
I know how to do it. I have a fucking bread knife and shit.
Yeah.
But I much prefer to just buy it ready.
Baguette. That sounds like something that Jerry is, because Jerry's a faggot. That's not offensive because it's spelled Fagguette. It's French. So it's fucking.
All right, now you're just going back to episode 1, which, by the way, when she was binging the podcast, that's totally the episode she stopped on.
Yeah, I watched like 15 minutes of it.
And she's like, wow, this guy's incredibly fucking racist. And he's not. He's not. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, you are a fucking racist asshole, that's for sure.
No, I hate everybody, but equally.
And that's the important part.
Except the Jews. I hate them a little more.
I love the Jews. She loves the Jews too. She loves the Jews too.
There's a TikTok content creator. She's Jewish. I like binge her videos.
I was talking about a very specific Jew that we both liked.
Yeah, what the TikTok creator, like what is her content? Does she talk about how she controls the weather and the banking system?
No, she just talks about her life and their holidays.
They have so many. They have so many of them.
Yeah, every Saturday they do something.
Yeah, Shomer Shabbos.
Yeah.
That sounds really fucking boring to watch, actually.
It's the Jewish day of rest. On Saturday, she posts a video of her doing nothing.
She posts it on Sundays after.
Oh, God. By the way, Tony, did you fucking see that we are officially fucking old? Because Eminem is going to be a fucking grandfather.
Jesus fucking Christ. Who let that happen?
I don't know.
Yeah, his daughter.
Like, why would you do this to us, Haley? All we did was enjoy every fucking song he ever wrote about you, and this is how you repay us.
Yeah, by getting pregnant.
Yeah, it's not a cool move.
That's uncommon as shit for women.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it's uncommon. Right. It's uncommon for today's women.
By the way, you're 19, no getting pregnant.
Fucking do it.
No, because she likes throwing it in her mom and dad's face. She's like, oh, look at me over here, 17 and not pregnant. 18 not pregnant. 19 still not fucking pregnant. Gee.
I mean, she already beat you. Now she's just taking her victory lap.
Yeah.
Like she likes to throw it in our face so much. She's like, look at me over here not being pregnant.
Now she's going to throw it in somebody else's face.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, by the way, I got to explain my voice. It's very scratchy right now. I got that like fucking into the door Rob Zombie voice going on right now.
You getting ready for the show?
I've been hacking up like a motherfucker. Dude, I've been feeling like dog shit since like Tuesday.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you sound like fucking ass the other night.
Yeah. I sound like ass today, too. I've been doing nothing but fucking like cough drops and acetaminophen and ibuprofen, coffee and honey and tea and shit. My house looks like a Chinese opium den.
All right. So I have a question for the both of you. For the both of you.
Oh God. We've never met before. How the fuck can we both have a question?
No. This is a question anybody can answer. All right.
So it's not for the both of us. It's really for anybody.
Well, you're the only two here, so it's for the two of you.
No, our viewers. Have you forgotten about them? All 200 of them? Dickhead.
I would never forget those 200 fucking MVPs that never shit. Anyways.
That don't subscribe to the Patreon.
Anyways. So say
Cheap
the alien
motherfuckers.
Say the aliens show up. That's all they do. They just show up. They're just hovering. They're hovering over Jacksonville.
Like Independence Day?
Kinda, but they haven't attacked. And there's no countdown. They're just hanging out. What's your first move?
We have those.
Tony?
We have those. We call them Cubans.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about goddamn space aliens, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
They'd show up, but they're just hanging out. They're just hovering there. What's your move? What are you doing?
Oh, we're shooting at them.
Jesus Christ. You're going to start an intergalactic war?
No, we're going to finish an intergalactic war before it even starts. Nothing but Bush Light cans and shotgun shells.
So your first reaction is to fucking get them out of here.
God damn it. Go back to fucking Haiti.
Child, what's your answer?
I think you need to stop thinking about stuff like that.
But that's not the question.
That's my answer.
I agree with her.
What are you doing? The aliens show up. But they're just hanging out. What's your first move?
Why the fuck would the aliens go to Kansas?
I don't know.
Walk right back inside. They're gonna leave in 5 minutes anyways.
They walk out into Kansas. They're like, wow, this fucking blows. Let's go to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be great. Fucking aliens show up in Massachusetts. Hey, did you get my chicken prime?
So that leads me to my next question.
Lila, come here. I don't know why they talk like that.
I don't know.
I don't know why people from Massachusetts, like New England in general, I don't know why they talk like that. So dumb.
I don't fucking know.
We talk like this because that's the way John Carver would have wanted it. The fuck is wrong with you people?
But it made The Departed so good.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my next question. Area 51.
Okay.
What do you think's going on over there?
Intergalactic butt fucking.
What about you, kid?
I have not thought of it.
I think that there's some Air Force people railing some fucking aliens.
Just have them chained up and just go into town every day.
Yeah, like concubines, intergalactic concubines.
What if they don't have buttholes?
They make them?
Gee, that's fucking dark.
That's how they experiment on the transgender surgeries. We're gonna make a fucking vagina.
Jesus Christ. Honestly, I don't think there's anything cool happening over there. Remember a few years ago when we were gonna fucking charge fucking Area 51,
yeah,
and then
I had my T-shirt.
You got a T-shirt?
I got a T-shirt.
And then they were saying,
I was part of it, man. The Area 51 fun run.
And then they said, "Hey, you come this way, we're gonna fucking shoot you." And then they were like, "Never mind."
No, those fucking nerds started Naruto running because you can't hit Naruto running. Makes you invincible.
Are you really gonna fucking reference goddamn anime?
It's kind of hard not to. And are you really going to pick apart that Mr. fucking Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I am. All right, because what I like is cool. By the way, child, what do you think every time I get a new fucking Ninja Turtle collectible? Are you just like,
gay?
God damn it!
Gay.
Fucking inheritance.
Fucking gay.
I think of what you spent and how that could have been beneficial for me. Like the $1,200 piece of paper while I was in college. I didn't need that. Don't worry.
Gay.
It's a cool poster.
Say gay. Just call it gay.
It's a cool poster, even if it's the wrong one.
It's not.
It is. You don't.
I could have used that money in college.
See, the problem here is you don't know how monumental that movie was when it came. All right, if you'd been around then, you'd appreciated it more.
Faggotry.
Fuck you. You like the 1990 Ninja Turtles movie as well.
It's actually more of a fan of fucking Power Rangers.
I hope you choke tonight.
Blow me. At least Power Rangers had a metal ass fucking theme song.
And the Ninja Turtles didn't? Fuck you.
No. Honestly, the best cartoon intro on record goes to one of three shows. Thundercats. Fucking A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. That song goes way harder than it should. And Pokemon.
DuckTales.
Pokemon.
Go fuck yourself, Pokemon.
They hired a fucking power metal band to do the Pokemon intro. It's amazing.
Pokemon is so homosexual.
First of all, this is coming from somebody who collects fucking Ninja Turtle shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen his collection?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time it's updated, he gets a picture.
Yep.
I feel sorry for you.
It wastes my phone memory on dumb shit.
My bad.
What are you talking about? You get a picture too. All right,
No,
don't act like.
I've never once gotten a picture. I got a picture of your coin.
Yeah, that was the latest piece. Besides, you've experienced the collection. Way better.
See, I have Pokemon shit, but I mean, it's just from my office.
Now, what you
and
have,
a lot of it's from when I was a kid.
What you have is an extensive collection of pops.
Yeah, I do have a lot of pops.
I really want to steal the Pantera pops and the Kool-Aid Man pop.
I'll say get your fat ass shot.
Well, it wouldn't matter. Wouldn't kill me.
You're right. I'd have to use a big caliber fucking elephant gun to get past your fat ass.
I was just thinking you'd have to use like a fucking elephant gun to kill me.
I'd have to use that fucking gun that Burt Gummer was using against the graboids. Broke into the wrong goddamn rec room, didn't you, you bastard?
Child.
That's another thing, too. I'd like to say that if we took Burt Gummer from Tremors and put him into Jurassic Park instead of Muldoon, that shit would have been handled in like 30 minutes.
This is very true. It's very true. What did you think of Tremors, kid?
Of what?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I failed as a parent, apparently.
Just like her father. Fucking doesn't know anything about movies.
All right. Let's throw out an easy one. What do you think of Back to the Future? No! No!
I just didn't want to watch it.
Who doesn't want to watch Back to the... What? Huh?
Shark still looks fake. That movie's kind of creepy when you watch it.
Back to the Future?
Yeah, if you like when you're a kid and you experience it like as a kid, it's fucking whimsical and funny. When you watch that shit as an adult and you find out that Marty McFly was about to bang his mom.
He was not about. He was very much trying to avoid banging his mom.
But his mom was not having it.
Yeah, his mom was ready to just be like, take it, pussy. Get this.
She is a slut.
She's very much a slut.
She'd fit in. Dude, people fucking would be defending her ass now. Talk about some, strong, independent women. Sexual expression. Fucking whores.
I don't know about all that. I don't know if anybody's advocating for incest just yet.
Alabama.
Speaking of which, Tony, I realized what having an adult daughter is like. All right, having an adult daughter is just like having a girlfriend who's a gold digger. All right.
Choose your next words very carefully.
It's just like having a gold digging girlfriend. You ask yourself all the same questions. Does she love me for me, or is she only in it for the money? All right. If I go broke, is she gonna leave me? Every time she calls, you're like, how much fucking money is this gonna cost me?
Nuh-uh.
I sincerely thought he was gonna pull out the when is she gonna break me off a piece?
But what? What?
That
No.
Again, dude, you need to like work on your delivery. You need to like spit out the fact that the fact that it doesn't involve incest a little quicker than that.
No. I'm not like other people we may or may not know. Names won't be named. But anyways.
I call you at least once a week without the topic of money. I've given you that courtesy.
When did these calls happen? Why wasn't I there?
I may hint that I'm broke, but I'm not directly asking for money yet.
Yeah. What is it with
that
women?
Is a difference. There is a difference.
What is it, by the way, what is it with women and hinting? All right. I dropped so many hints. Men are not good with hints. All right, ladies.
I was in the mood last night and you didn't want to. When the fuck? Why didn't you tell me? When my foot touched your foot. Is my foot supposed to tap my wiener on the shoulder?
Right. Or you know what I really hate? You know what I really fucking hate? Like
Jews.
God damn it. Oh my God, we're so gonna get canceled. But anyways, no. What I hate is, well, I was testing you. Like, why I wasn't good at fucking taking a test when I was in school. Why are you testing me now? All right. They give us these tests that they didn't let us fucking study for, and then they're angry when we don't pass the fucking test.
I've never liked that phrase.
What?
I'm not a good test taker. Okay. Yeah. You're not good at relaying the knowledge that you supposedly know in written form. That's what you're not good at. So knowing shit is what you're not good at.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're not a bad test taker. Sounds like you're a fucking idiot.
Like you pass every fucking test that a woman's ever given you.
I cracked it. I got the cheat codes.
Where the fuck did you get the cheat codes?
Experience. I've actually had women in my life. Plural.
So have I, motherfucker.
Plural. You've had one. For sure.
I've had multiple. All right. But I never cross boundaries because I'm a good Christian man.
Of premarital relations right here.
That you were immaculate. You were immaculate.
That's not what science says.
Science isn't always.
I did do a nursing program, so I know how the human body works on both sides.
You're our little.
She's seen one up close. Is what she's trying to tell you, Jer. She may or may not have seen a penis.
Oh, every day at work. He doesn't like to talk about that, though.
Are you a mortician?
No, I work in healthcare.
Oh, so you get to just fondle nutbags and shit. Turn your head and cough.
All right, she works in healthcare. She's not a fucking doctor. By the way, no, fucking, my dad sent me in
I
for
really hope my wife hears that. She's gonna light your fat ass up.
No, her grandfather, fucking, when I was 9 years old, it was my first time ever playing football, and I had to go get a physical. So he took me on base because, cheap healthcare.
Yeah.
And so he didn't even fucking warn me. He didn't go back there with me, nothing. I just go back there. And next thing I know, there's this old man going, all right, drop your pants. I was like, I'm about to get butt fucked.
Okay, Diddy.
You're right. And then he just fucking right there. And he's like, cough. I was like, and then I come out there fucking ghost-faced white. My dad's like, so they make you cough? I was like, uh-huh.
Then they broke out the baby oil. There was so much of it.
And when I think back on it, I'm like, that motherfucker knew. And for a fucking laugh, he didn't fucking warn me.
It's better than what my dad did to
asshole.
me. This one makes you don't have cancer.
I had to go fucking see a gastroenterologist when I was a kid.
You need to see one now.
I had stomach problems ever since I was a kid. And they didn't warn me that I had to get the old no fucking fingers and axle grease. I walked into the proctologist. I didn't know what they fucking did. All right. That's the most unassuming goddamn name I've ever heard in my fucking life. Right? It's not Dr. Anal Inspector. Fucking no. It's proctologist. I don't know what a proctor is, but I'm assuming it's not fun. I walked in. I said, where do I put my pants? He goes, right over there next to mine. Not the answer you want to hear to proctologist.
Speaking of which, she tells me, like within a fucking year, she's like, by the way, you need to go see a proctologist and a fucking da-da-da. And I'm like, why? She's like, you need to get an inspection. She's like, yeah, I'm like, why are they using 2 fingers?
Because you have a gaping fucking asshole.
But no, I was like, I don't want to. And she's like, and she told me not only is she going to set the appointments, she's going to fly down, make sure I fucking go to them.
No,
I'm sorry, but everyone needs to get a colonoscopy.
Yeah, that's not a finger thing, Jer.
That is a scope that they put you to sleep for.
Yeah, there's a fucking camera attached to the end of a roto-rooter.
I don't want that either.
They're
gonna shove a goddamn snake up your ass.
And take pictures.
I don't want it.
That is a voyage I don't want to go on.
Can't I just like, can I just go? Can't I just leave?
No.
Why?
Because I said so.
This is some bullshit.
I'm not kidding though. That was a weird experience. He's like, you're gonna feel a little bit of pressure. I did, and then I felt both hands on my shoulders. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But he was like, look, Ma, no hands.
Tony casually telling us he was raped as a kid. Apparently Diddy did it.
Did he? He did. But no, I love how you're fucking like censoring it. We're adults. We can talk about rape.
No shit.
It's just like when people like get into my fucking bullshit, like they get into my lives and they fucking say, let's go, Brandon. I'm like, we can say fuck Joe Biden. All right. We're adults. We can say that shit without fucking compunction or consequences. We can fucking do that.
Speaking of Diddy, by the way, if the first football team from my first high school, if we ever get back together, like we're going to have to do it behind fucking closed doors and like preferably in a soundproof building because our song before and after every game was Bad Boys for Life. It was a big song that summer. And that
Again, you really have to work on these fucking setups. Speaking of Diddy, if we ever get back together again, we got to meet behind closed doors because we're going to fuck some kids. Like, that is 100% where I thought that conversation was going. Like, you really, really need to work on your fucking setups.
But no, fucking, we were always blasted. It was either Bad Boys for Life or Trick Daddies, I'm a Thug. All right? Bunch of suburban white boys who are neither bad boys or thugs. Just fucking, we had one bad boy, all right? And he's not even that bad. He's just a fucking drug addict. That can't seem to keep himself out of prison.
Childhood sounds horrendous.
What do you mean? It was fucking awesome.
Suburban white kids with one meth addict. I'm assuming it's meth.
I think it's more fentanyl and heroin, I believe. I don't know. I haven't seen the dude since we were like 16. Yeah,
It wasn't fentanyl back then. That shit didn't exist back then.
No, back then he was just drunk a lot.
Yeah. I do that now.
Yeah, what's in the cup, Tony?
None of your goddamn business.
Child, you need to speak up more. All right.
You guys talk a lot.
It's because you're not talking. We're keeping the conversation moving.
Yeah. Interject with some shit.
I don't have anything to interject with.
She's 19 and she's from Kansas. Have you met the people from Abducted in Plain Sight? Like, have you met them?
The documentary.
Yeah. You know those people?
No.
The guy that had an affair with both the mother and the father of the fucking kid he was stealing twice.
She's not from Wichita.
Where the fuck is she from?
Unfortunately, Dodge City.
Oh, okay. I find it weird that Kansas City's not in Kansas.
Part of it is.
Part of it is. It's divided by a river.
It's kind of weird that it's more known as Missouri.
Speaking of which, speaking of Kansas City, I have to fly into Kansas City in January for fucking Christmas. She's making me. She's like, you have to come spend Christmas with me. Let's do it in January. I'm like, that's
the wrong month.
That's not even the
We
right.
already have plans in December.
It's not even the right fucking year.
You already have plans in December.
And you were invited on those plans, but you're like, oh, I can't leave my boyfriend behind.
No, I can't leave these bills behind.
I offered to cover your fucking bills.
That doesn't help.
That was your whole reason for not going. So how does that not help?
Because then I wouldn't have the paychecks that would be going into January to help with the rest of my bills. Here, there's like a 2-week trip. I get paid bi-weekly. I need the money I would have made, not just my bills covered.
That's just linguistically lazy, by the way. Bi-weekly can either mean every 2 weeks or twice a week.
Every week, every other week.
Fucking weird.
It is fucking weird. Why don't they just pay people every week?
Because corporations.
How do you get paid, Tony?
You get paid weekly.
Weekly?
Yeah.
Nice.
Until I get promoted, and then I get paid twice a month.
Oh, get that manager salary, huh?
Which is not fucking worth it.
They're like, we're promoting you. Please don't.
Yeah, please don't. I would like to stay right where I am, please.
Dude, one of my old bosses texted me recently with this fucking reel, and he goes, "This reminds me so much of you." And the caption was,
"What is it for somebody that never works?"
No. The caption was, "Hey, HR has been getting a lot of complaints from you." And then it was the Fox logo, only it wasn't Fox. It said, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking accurate. That's why I'm a terrible employee.
I actually know the people at HR very well.
I don't doubt that at all.
You ever told a joke so good that HR wants to hear it personally?
Kieran's only ever had to go to HR once.
Did you call somebody a faggot?
No, I said, you've only ever had to go to HR once. It ended terribly for her, but...
What'd you do?
Oh, when that wasn't HR, that was the boss.
What'd you do?
She was sleeping.
Okay, so I worked night shifts. During nursing school, I'd work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 p.m. to 6 a.m.
It's a long-ass shift.
And on Fridays, I'd have a clinical from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. And so I'd go to work after my clinicals. And then me and my night shift partner, we had a deal that in between our rounds, I could like doze off a little bit so I could not die because I lived 45 minutes away from my apartment. And then the administrator walked in at 4 in the morning.
You live 45 minutes away from your apartment?
No, for my job.
That's not what you said.
Probably not. But the administrator, like the big boss lady, walked in at 4 in the morning. And I didn't answer her right away. And so she's like, you were sleeping.
Wow.
She's no longer employed there, Tony, is what she's trying to say.
I can gather that.
Yeah. I even have the paper right here. I found it the other day.
Cool.
Yeah.
We missed that place. She didn't ask for money. She didn't ask for money near as much when she worked there.
Yeah, right.
Like her hours were fucking bonkers, but like I got bothered a lot less.
I can imagine because that's like fucking, it's like over the top shit. Hold on. Oh, lady fucking calling me.
Did she hear me?
No.
Ugh. This one's upset with me today.
Why is she upset with you?
Because she's not at the pumpkin patch right now. Why would you want to go to a fucking pumpkin patch anyway? All right, you know they pick those things. Yeah, but they pick those. You can go to Walmart. They're already picked.
Okay. I asked if we could move the podcast to an earlier time today.
Which we could have.
She he's just saying that so you're mad at me, child.
No, we could have.
Oh, you'd want a podcast at fucking 11 a.m.?
I've been up since 11 a.m.
When do you ever wake up that fucking early?
When I cough myself awake.
Because you didn't want to know at noon? I had to miss the pumpkin patch?
I've been up since 11. Fucking coughed myself awake. And I was like, fuck it. I'm watching Django.
By the way, what a great fucking movie. Don't give me that look. I don't give a shit. All right, I had to go.
Fantastic movie. The amount of times they dropped racial slurs in that film.
Oh my God, so many times. But that's
116. It holds the record.
No, don't give me that fucking look. All right, I
could have gone to the pumpkin patch today, but you didn't want to mow in the heat of the day?
No, I didn't. Patch. I didn't want to mow in the heat of the day.
You live in Montana. How hot is it there?
The high today is 80.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, not 80. Oh.
Crazy. The high today is like 96.
All right, you've seen your great-grandfather's fucking endless backyard. All right, in fact...
Okay. And you could have done what I offered you to do. Start at 6 a.m.
Why couldn't you just shut the fuck up, Tony?
I'm more focused on the fact that you're bitching about 80 degrees.
Yeah, no shit.
To somebody from fucking Florida.
All right, that is your... All right, nobody told you to live where the humidity is. All right. In fact, I looked it up. Pretty much Florida and Montana's laws are pretty fucking identical. All right. You want to quit bitching about the heat? You know where to come.
See, I'd rather just move to Texas.
No, I would not. No.
Everything's bigger in Texas. I should live
But
there.
everything might be bigger in Texas, but it's better in Montana.
No, it's not.
Kira, where would you rather live?
Washington.
Why?
She loves Washington.
Is she a fucking Nirvana fan? Like what? Now, are we talking state or D.C.?
State.
State.
I was about to say, because D.C. is a fucking no. I can't live that close to politicians. I can't be trusted.
By the way,
Fucking that's how like a bunch of fucking ammonium nitrate gets bought up.
By the way, I was watching one of those fucking animal AI videos that they're all. By the way, they're always fucking those up.
I love the fact that Jared just let a domestic terrorism joke go by.
I didn't fucking hear it. Didn't hear it. But anyways, I was watching one of those videos and it was like states as mafia members or something, and they did Washington D.C. and I was like, that's not a state. That's not a state.
No, it's a district.
Yeah, it's a district
of Columbia, specifically.
Yeah,
it's where the term D.C. comes from, by the way. It's D.C., Maryland.
I think we're all well aware, Tony.
No, actually, some of the people that watch this are uneducated like you.
I know that D.C. is a fucking district. I know that much, motherfucker. Of Columbia. By the way, this has nothing to do with what I just said, but I've been watching Impractical Jokers, and holy shit, does Murr get the shit end of the stick a lot.
That's fucking just out of goddamn nowhere.
I'm sorry, it's been on my mind. But tell me I'm wrong, though. Tell me I'm fucking wrong.
I mean, usually it's Sal that gets the shit end of the stick.
You know, fucking Sal interviewed me one time, and like I still didn't watch it.
Why?
What were we doing?
We
were Kill Tony. We were on Kill Tony.
Who would want to interview you?
We were interesting.
Dude, she said it before I could.
She also says I'm not that scary. Shut the fuck up, Tony.
You're not. You're a pussy.
Mouth. Little big teddy bear.
That's a you privilege only, child.
With some big ass titties.
I have a picture of him in a dress.
I have a picture of him in a dress.
Does everybody have a picture of me in a dress?
Yeah, I put it online.
Better than the pink bunny costume.
I put it online.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
I'm not kidding. You filled out that dress pretty nice with your C cups.
And Carrie said you had nicer titties than her.
Don't bring up Carrie. We're not talking about Carrie.
Motherfucker's got some big ass titties. And he also apparently looks special needs. I'm going to just bring that up as many times as I can. Thank you for getting us on the boat early.
I fucking if I could drown that motherfucker in a shallow fucking dick puddle, I would.
He looked retarded. I think it was great. I'm his handler. I got to go with him. He gets like retarded and lost if I don't go with him.
I should have been like, I don't know that guy.
Yeah, come with me, Jer. I'm on my way. I'm coming. Don't worry. My name is Jer.
Dude, that's how I should have infuriated you, being like, this guy's not with me. How pissed would you have been?
That would have worked.
We had everybody in that fucking line cracking the fuck up.
We had the same fucking room number. And I had a fucking card that said so.
God damn it. You don't need to know that. All he needed to know was that I need to get on before everybody else.
I'm his handler. Somebody's got to fucking guide his ass. It's a lot of ass too. Is our room in the middle of the ship? That way we don't list lazily to the left.
Child, quit your fucking smiling.
He is funnier than you.
Fucking told you.
You're cut off. You're cut
From
off.
what? From what?
Everything.
As you told me on Thursday, you're broke.
Yeah, you need to treat me like I'm broke. But I told you, no money lending until like February.
That's because he doesn't work.
I told you, no money lending until February. And what is the first thing? Dad, they're going to shut off my Wi-Fi, Dad.
I mean, he doesn't work. He doesn't work because he can't stand longer than 15 minutes consecutively.
I could. What are you talking? We walked all over that ship. Go fuck yourself.
I'm surprised you didn't have me pick up a rascal.
I can't be the rascal guy. I can't do it.
You're like this fucking close, dude.
I would rather pull myself by my arms.
You are like a sandwich and a half away from Dr. Nell.
Oh my God. By the way, when we go to Disney, I guess your two aunts are planning on renting scooters for the experience.
Are they fat?
Okay.
And I'm just like,
Are they fat too?
we're a big family.
See, he's getting smarter. He's getting smarter because he knows what would happen if he said, heftiness runs in my family. That's because nobody runs in your family, Jer. She's just choking back all the laughter.
What were you just bitching about, child?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm too fat. Oh, I don't. Oh,
No.
Look at my belly. I don't
Kira,
want.
I can tell you right now, you're not too fat. Your father, on the other hand, he requires 3 O's.
O's?
Yeah. Too fat. TOOO. You have to add an extra fucking O for obesity.
I'm never going to give you the satisfaction of Dr. Now. It's never going to happen. I will lose weight the old-fashioned way before I allow you to just fucking beep beep.
So
Get your
that
fucking
means
ass in. We're
stop
going to Texas.
napping and stop
Say
napping
what?
less and start going to the gym.
This one, she's obsessed.
You know he
with-
needs to have a nap in the morning and before bed.
That was
I
private.
I called him at 2:15, waiting for him, and he's like, I was napping.
Because I told her we were going at 1 your time. Because for some reason I thought an hour behind me instead of an hour ahead of me.
Jer's fucking fat.
What does that have to do with my fucking can't tell time?
Yeah, you're fat and retarded. Fucking.
Oh.
I just love the fact that if Jer steps on the scale, it goes, what the fuck?
Child, you better quit making those goddamn faces.
What
All right.
faces?
All right? I'm the funny one. He's not.
You're not the funny one though.
Oh, you're right. Now I'm the broke one.
So you
Go
have
ahead.
no skills.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask your mother to help you.
She's got a better chance at making money. At least she could have an OnlyFans.
Yep. Carrie is pretty hot.
Just like she could have an OnlyFans, just like your fucking cousin.
Don't bring up my cousin. She doesn't know. I don't think she's aware.
Oh, you didn't know who your fucking cousin is?
No.
The fake ass Molly from fucking Washington?
Will you not fucking say that, motherfucker?
What?
I wanna
If she
hear
can
this.
pretend to be black, I can say the word mooly.
No! She can't even say that word.
You remember the documentary, The Rachel Divide?
She's
About the chick that pretended to be fucking black?
I know Will Vicky.
Like Rachel Dolezal?
Dolezal. Her name is pronounced Dolezal.
That's the way she says it. That's the way I'm gonna fucking pronounce it. Apparently that's Jared's cousin. Look it up. Guess what? Just like statistics would dictate, she's a single mother. I think Jared's internet fucked up.
I think so too. He's in the basement.
Damn. I got a witness now. Fucking try to say something, Jared. Our conversation was still going. You're sitting there like.
But anyways, we have a cousin that brought shame on the family. Let's just say.
She's the black sheep.
She identifies as African American.
Okay.
She's made national news a few times.
Because she was the leader of the NAACP. A white girl.
And then she was like, "Let me ask you something." And they were like, "Hey, wait a minute. Say that again, motherfucker."
Yeah. Did you just put an S in that?
It's pronounced
X. Like the body spray.
We have a fucking imposter.
Yeah. I actually do use that. I use Ask body spray. It's amazing.
It's not good.
It is actually pretty good.
It's better than the Irish Spring you use.
Child, we are this close from fucking fighting.
You're too broke. You can't.
She'll win.
Yes.
And you'll end up in the fucking hospital again.
Did you see the bruise I left on him?
Yep.
Yeah, because you punched me in the arm for 4 days in a row.
Not 4. I was there for 9.
And then she wanted to drive 6 hours away to go get a fucking milkshake.
Why?
I did. It's a good milkshake.
It's not that fucking good.
Okay.
No milkshake is worth 6 hours.
No. Like John Travolta. It's a $5 milkshake.
No, did you order a $5 shake? It's milk and ice cream. You don't put bourbon in it or nothing?
You didn't tell him the price of the shakes?
Yeah, how much was this fucking shake? Was it like $19?
Yeah, it was fucking expensive.
It was 14, not 19.
Yeah, it was
ridiculous.
It was like damn near $30 for 2 of them. Like I just went up to the counter. I was like, 2 large shakes, and they're like, sure, fucking $40. I was like,
yeah, that's gonna be that's like fucking AMC concession stand prices.
And then I was like, and they were like, thank you, sir.
They shouldn't have snatched the mail out of your hand like that. That's a federal offense.
Yeah.
This is supposed to represent my fucking credit card.
It's a big ass credit card.
For all that money. Actually, no, my credit card did come. I put a subscription on it, and I bought 1 collectible, and then I threw it in the fucking drawer because I don't want to become Tony.
Can I borrow it?
No, absolutely not.
So then can you put some of my subscriptions on it? I need Netflix.
You really don't. There's not a lot on it.
Yeah, there's not much on Netflix.
Reba.
Yeah, but it's on Peacock too.
Yeah, we have Peacock.
I don't want ads. And you never told me about Peacock.
Peacock doesn't have ads if you pay for it.
Well,
unless Jared's not paying for it, unless Jared's using the free Peacock, which is pretty fucking cheap.
I have a Peacock. Peacock subscription.
Then why don't you tell me about it?
He has a Peacock.
I did fucking tell you about it, child.
No, you didn't.
I actually fucking said they're never gonna get me. Like I signed up for the free trial so I could watch Cocaine Bear. And I was like, they're never gonna get me. I'm gonna cancel this shit. I'm still paying for it now because god damn it, they put every fucking WrestleMania on there.
Is it? I think WrestleMania, like when we were growing up, that shit was like maybe 2-3 hours, and now it's like a fucking 14-hour event or something.
Yeah, now it's like a full fucking day.
It's like, why?
It's ridiculous.
They're like, you could watch it too for $175.
Yeah, I think it's fucking great that they put all the like the old WWF and WCW shit on there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, literally, fucking, you can watch the entirety of Raw.
All I want to watch.
They have the fucking Attitude Era on there too, which is the best era.
Yeah.
When Stone Cold was first coming out.
Just fucking no fucking muscles in his neck. Just swayed wherever it wanted to.
Couldn't casually drop the N-word like he did in The Longest Yard. Now he can fucking do it because who's gonna fuck with Stone Cold?
Oh my god! All I want to watch is 1998 SummerSlam.
Why?
Fucking Stone Cold versus The Undertaker. This is one of the best feuds ever.
No. 98 King of the Ring.
SummerSlam, son.
No, that fucking Hell in a Cell where Undertaker threw Mankind 25 feet to his fucking almost death.
And then Mankind said, we ain't done yet, bitch.
And then they were.
And then they went through an announcement table, and Mankind was like, all right, you can take me.
No, then he started climbing the fucking shit again, and they put his ass through the top of the cage. Because I thought it was fucking great that, like, if you watch the reaction video of fucking Undertaker and Mankind, they're sitting there talking about it like nowadays.
Yeah.
He's like, honestly, the only reason that I threw your ass through the top of the cage is because, like, the cage started buckling and you were going for a power bomb. I was like, absolutely fucking not. And just threw you to the top of it.
And the child has no idea what we're talking about.
No, she has no idea. No, this was back in the days when WWF had blood and thumbtacks and the chairs were real.
Remember getting together with your friends, like grabbing real steel chairs and fucking thumbtacks and just be like, let's do it like they do on TV, motherfuckers.
Oh, and we would injure ourselves beyond all repair.
And then your grandfather would look at this with thumbtacks sticking out of my face and he'd be like, all right, boys. Hey.
On the counter.
Focus.
Ask a question.
Yeah, literally, one time I had a thumbtack sticking out of my face, and my friend was punching me in the face. And your grandfather just went.
Sucks.
And your grandfather just went, all right, boys, come on, come eat. Because that's how you. Nowadays, oh my God, why all the violence? But can't we just talk it out? Why would you want to emulate such violence?
That's why they took most of it out.
Because kids are doing it.
Now it's just shit talking.
Yeah, now it's just soap opera with dancing.
They dance?
I mean, that's what it is. It's choreographed fighting that's dancing.
Oh, gotcha.
Like if you take all the sounds and shit out of the ring and you play Time of My Life, it actually lines up.
Did you ever watch Did you ever watch fucking Red Dawn, child?
No. Any movie that you recommend, I just put on the list of do not watch.
Okay, I'm gonna back him up on this one. Red Dawn's actually pretty fucking sweet.
It's fucking. Mwah.
But if you want a better film than Red Dawn, watch First Blood.
First Blood is good. First
Well, no,
Blood's
I
the
can't
shit.
because he just said that.
Everybody loves Rambo.
Rambo is pretty fucking sweet.
First Blood and First Blood Part 2. And then Last Blood. Last Blood was pretty cool, too.
Well, you skipped like 2 movies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Rambo 3 and Rambo.
Rambo was
way better. Way better than Last Blood.
Rambo was all right. Yeah. Rambo 3, take it or leave it.
No, honestly, here's one that, you know what, Jer, shut up. Don't fuck this up for Bloodsport. Say it sucks, Jer. Tell me what a fucking asshole I am for recommending this, so she'll actually watch it.
Yeah, don't watch Bloodsport. You won't like that. That's a terrible movie. And while we're at it, Star Wars is not good either.
We're not watching Star Wars.
We are watching Star Wars.
It sucks ass. I'm not no fucking geek.
Fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? Hold on a minute. You see that fucking Millennium Falcon right there?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at.
It's that thing right there.
I see it.
Yeah, we don't see. It's not in frame, Tony.
It was.
It wasn't.
It was.
Was not.
No, it is on my end. So, suck a dick.
Neither one of us saw a fucking Millennium Falcon. It was just
Star
your
Wars.
finger. It was just
Star
your
Wars. Star Wars is fucking life.
Star Wars is pretty fucking great.
Except for the last ones.
I like the last ones.
It's because you like dumb shit.
And you have to admit, the OG Ninja Turtles fucking hits.
I like the cartoon better.
The cartoon's great too.
Speaking of people that don't watch shit you recommend, you ever watch Falling Down there, Jer?
It's probably gonna be like fucking Die Hard again. All right.
Okay, so kid, watch fucking Falling Down. He can't ruin that for you because he doesn't fucking know.
I don't.
The older I get, the more I understand fucking his character. The older I get, the more I understand Michael Douglas's character. I really do. Bill Foster is my spirit animal. Because I, too, am like that close to snapping and going on a fucking murder rampage throughout the city.
Hold on a sec. Is Carrie there? Why is there all that smoke on the screen?
Incense. She's a hippie, too.
I know. She texted me. She's like, hey, will you buy me all these scents? I was like, fucking people are still trying to cover the smell of pot? Why? It's legal.
Right.
Not in Kansas. And no, I asked you to do all that because I thought I needed to spiritually cleanse my apartment. I had a bad day.
Goddamn hippie.
So to take my mind off something, I tried to find something to occupy my time.
Fucking some people's goddamn kids.
Fuck off, Tony. I made a cool kid. All right, she's broken in places. All right, it's her mother's fault.
Fuck.
Can't blame my mother.
I blame Carrie for all of it.
You can't do that. It wasn't her fault.
You've never seen Back to the Future, all right? If you'd been here, you'd have grown up on it.
This sounds like a sad childhood.
Like, I can't wait. I can't wait until I have a son and he calls me and says, Dad, what time was I born and where? Get the fuck away from that girl. Fucking goddamn astrology fuckers. Every fucking time. Like, every time I run into one of those fucking women. God damn it. Like, I just can't help it. It's the way I am because I'm an asparagus. Like, shut the fuck up.
What's your sign? Fucking steak, bitch. That's my sign.
I'm a Taurus. That gives you no right to be a cunt, Becky.
Oh my God. You better never turn into a fucking astrology bitch. I'll disown you. Yes.
I'm an Aries. That's all I know.
Say what?
I'm an Aries. That's all I know.
I don't even know what the fuck I am.
A retard.
I will fucking drop kick you once I get in better shape.
Yeah, how?
I said once I get in a better shape.
You gonna get a step ladder that can hold you fat ass? Fucking 3-ton test.
It'll have strong tensile strength. All right, motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Jack stands wouldn't hold your fat ass up.
Don't you think kids should come with us on the next cruise?
Why? So she can see you get jacked off in the hot tub?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You nasty whore.
Like that wasn't gonna come up.
That poor girl. Or was it a guy? I know how you swing those ways.
Yes! Like this kid.
I don't remember what it was, but the other day I took a phone call and she goes, is it from a biological woman? I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, there's this one time he was talking to some, like, I don't know if he's talking, but he was in her live and she was like transgender or something.
I know exactly who that is.
Yeah.
She was a guest on the podcast, child.
Oh, I don't know. I was very confused because she did this really deep, manly voice, and it scared me a little bit.
It's because it's a fucking dude.
Yeah, I know that now. After I watched like every TikTok video she ever made.
Yeah.
Jer wants to fuck it. Jer wants to have sexual relations with Shim.
So the kid came into the live, and I went, say hi to your new stepmom. I said, hey, say hi to your new stepchild. And she goes, hello.
What's up?
Yeah, the voice is so deep you guys couldn't get that deep. It was concerning.
Oh, I can. Listen, I'm fucking hoarse right now, but I can. If I can do the goddamn preview voices, I can fucking do that.
Speaking of which.
This summer.
Couple announcements, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking make sure you get your tickets for October 18th.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fucking sweet.
To see the return of ATH.
Oh, it's going to be fucking great. First time hitting the stage in 7 years.
I wish I was going to be there. I wish I was coming.
Why can't you, Jer?
Because I got to go to fucking California in December.
Oh, no.
Shut the fuck up. You could have came if you wanted.
A terrible life you must live.
And I have another.
It's okay. Kira's invited.
And on the 10th, guys, October 10th, this month, Mo Mandel trying to make it on 800-Pound Gorilla YouTube. Watch the new special, Mo Mandel trying to make it. He's a fantastic comedian. You've seen him on Modern Family.
Are you getting paid for this plug, motherfucker? Just taking up our fucking podcast time for no fucking reason?
No, he's a friend. I want to fucking shout him out.
You have friends?
I didn't know.
Just because you can see them doesn't mean they're real.
Are the friends in the room with us, Jer?
By the way, child, this is the kind of friend you need to get. All right. Because Tony will never
One that
ever
fucking hates you.
I have
Ta-
one.
Tony would never ever say anything kind about me.
Never.
But as soon as somebody says anything, fucking Tony's grabbing a beer bottle. The fuck you just say to Jer?
Have you met Kendall yet?
It's because I take every opportunity to choose violence. Oh yay, the onion fritters, like every fucking time.
And because you love me, motherfucker. You'll never admit it.
It's a distant fucking like fourth.
Ugh.
It's like one, I can choose violence. Two, I can choose property damage. Three, I want to see if I still got it. And four, because fucking Jer's there.
What? You want to go to Tony's wedding?
Huh?
I said, do you want to go to Tony's wedding?
Can I bring my dog?
Yes.
I'll consider it.
The dog is invited before people are. I like animals better than people.
Don't we all, though? Aren't we all at that place in life?
I think we kind of got to wrap up, though, because I still have to get ready for practice.
Shouldn't you be resting your fucking voice?
I should be, but I'm not going to be.
You're gonna sound like shit on October 18th.
No.
At the Shark Club.
No, I'm gonna sound fine. I'm not gonna sound fine today.
Trying to plug you, motherfucker, all right? Will you shut the fuck up?
Talk to me like that again. I'll plug you.
The fuck you will. Break this bottle, shove it up your ass, motherfucker.
Again, you gotta get really close to do that.
Don't doubt me.
I do, because 45 hollow points. They put everybody down.
You should wear your MAGA hat one day while I'm wearing this.
I did.
I wasn't wearing this hat. I was wearing my Luke Combs hat.
Oh, yeah. I fucking forget about that. I'm going to have a better MAGA hat come November. Because we're going to the fucking Donald Trump store in Tennessee.
Ugh, why?
Because I actually fucking I brought this up the other day. We were watching a whole bunch of Paramount Plus shit, and ended up fucking coming around to the roast of Donald Trump. I was like, look, this was before the election, before he became a racist. He was saying the exact same things he's saying now, except it wasn't racist then in 2010.
No. He was still a racist. Just nobody was that well aware.
No.
Yeah.
No. Again, the fact that he was honored at black ceremonies for the contributions he made to the black community. What have you done for the black community, Jer?
John Wayne Gacy was fucking honored at shit. Doesn't make him a good person.
By the Democrats. That's Jimmy Carter's wife.
No, he was honored by Ronald Reagan's wife.
No, it was Rosalind Carter. Don't fuck with me. I know history, motherfucker. You don't. You don't know history. You don't know current events, bitch. I don't expect you to know history.
Because I can't bring myself to watch the fucking news. All right,
You're not watching the news. You're watching a John Wayne Gacy documentary. Which is always entertaining. Fuck them kids. Literally.
Jesus Christ. Anyways.
If that fucker would have just been smart, he'd have never got caught. Could have gone down with the greats.
Fucking take us out, Tony. God.
Jack the Ripper. Fucking Zodiac. I mean, say what you will. They are the best in their respective fields. I don't care that one of them's British.
By the way, go fucking Bruce Springsteen. Fucking
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking commie bastard.
Nah. Not only is he the greatest fucking singer to ever grace this fine earth.
He's really
then he goes out and says, and then just fucking rips Trump up. I love that man. Tony, take us out.
Bruce Springsteen can lick my whole fucking dick. all the way to the taint, motherfucker.
Hey, he's too rich to lick your dick.
Bruce
Right,
Springsteen is a commie fucking bastard.
Take us out, motherfucker.
Guys, we appreciate you for fucking tuning in. And we appreciate Kira for joining us and talking shit on her dad. It takes a little bit of the burden off my situation considering my voice, which is nice. I thank you for that.
Yep.
Guys, you keep liking, following, and subscribing, and we'll keep doing this shit. We love each and every one of you, especially those of you on Patreon who are seeing this today and not Wednesday today on YouTube because you're poor like Jer. But we will see you right back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up.
Go Dogs!
Go Dogs!